Hi there puzzlers, welcome back to Laura's Cosy Puzzle Corner. My name is Laura and today we are going to be doing a new 500 piece build of this Ravensburger Dragon Whisperer puzzle. So I will be changing the camera angle shortly to be an overhead shot so you can watch me puzzle away and we can just spend some cosy quiet time together whilst I put the puzzle together. Now in the meanwhile I have also bought this new easy puzzle stand. Now this is actually something I've been struggling with, which is where to put my box. So, or my poster actually, because I found them the last puzzle I was doing. I just didn't have any space. I'll get that stuck in there. Now I believe what should happen, I can take this box lid off and sit it on there. And hopefully it's not going to get too in the way of my actual puzzle. But yes, we'll give it a try this time, see how it goes. It's actually quite nice because it's now facing me. I feel like I got a much better view of the puzzle and what's going on. Previously it was at the back and it was a bit, it wasn't quite so easy for me to see the detail. So yeah, got the puzzle open. Let's get puzzling. Hi there puzzlers. Right, so I'm all set up, got my trays ready. Let's get started. So I'm going to start by focusing mainly on the edge pieces today. Might possibly put a few flower pieces in there if I recognise any. My main focus is the edge. I do find the sorting of the puzzle very calming. And also a little bit exciting, knowing I've got this beautiful picture to build, knowing that it's going to start to come alive right in front of me. It's very exciting. I'll put these over to the side so I don't get them all muddled up. Got myself a little dark Kit Kat today. That's my snack whilst I'm puzzling. Oh, these are yellow flowers, but could be yellow flowers in here actually, thinking about it. Quite a lot of yellow, but then there is the forest and a lot of yellow in that as well. It's almost like sort of very gentle sun rising in the background. And you see, now that's making me want to put all the yellows together. There's no harm in that, is there? You can do that. Went out looking at a house today. I didn't actually view it because we haven't put our house on the market. But there's one come up locally that I really like the look of. I absolutely love our house that we live in. We've been here for 6 years. But we don't have a garden as such. We have a sort of back yard area, which we've had a bit of decking and things, and it's nice enough and it's been lovely. Okay, we'll keep you. But I feel like I miss having a garden. I think as I'm getting older, just thinking, I really kind of want to get to my forever home, I guess. And for me, my forever home has a garden. Not a massive garden by any means, but certainly a little garden. Just, you know, something you can potter about in. So yeah, I went to have a look. I'm just debating whether to actually get a viewing and go through the whole process of putting our house on the market. Just seems a lot to think about. It is something I've been thinking about for quite a long time, really, probably the last year. It's just kind of waiting until the time is right, and I'm not quite sure when the time is right, but I'm fairly convinced that I will know. So this house coming up, I thought, this could be a sign. Maybe I need to view it so that I can actually make my mind up. It's not too far away. It's only probably 10 minutes away from where I live now, but I love where I live. I live in sleepy Norfolk. It is very sleepy. One thing I noticed when we moved here, because I moved here 20 years ago, and the one thing I noticed was how much of a slower pace of life there is here. Even just driving around, everything's just slower. And I've loved that about living here. As much as I am very drawn to Scotland, my husband is Scottish, and I think I'm half Scottish from my dad's side. And so I've always had this kind of pull there, but I love to go there on holiday. We try to go every year. And I've got all my children here. You know, my husband's children are here, so it would be hard to leave all of that behind. Impossible, actually. Got a little purple bit there, we'll keep that out. I feel like I'm rushing the puzzle. I'm just reminding myself I don't need to rush. There's no urgency. One of the things I love about puzzling is the fact that it's calming. It quietens my nervous system down. And I come to this space to have that quiet relaxation and that reminder that it's okay for me to move slowly, for me to take my time. I really struggled to choose this puzzle because I have had such an influx of puzzles coming in due to my puzzling addiction, which I've realised I have. I've now got too many to choose from, which is not a bad problem to have, is it? I really can't complain about that. So many that I actually think, oh God, I really can't wait to do you. But I had to choose one, and this one I've had for a while, so I thought it was only fair to put together one that had been waiting for quite some time, rather than just going for the new ones all the time. I literally didn't sleep last night. It took me, I think I went to bed about 11:30 and I was still awake at 4 AM and I have no idea why. Just could not switch off. Sometimes my brain just doesn't switch off. And I did think about getting up and coming down and puzzling, but I thought now I'll end up being awake all night. And I thought, you know, I'm going to go off any minute now. I just kept thinking that and it just didn't happen. So I'm a little tired today. And I thought, what better way to spend my afternoon puzzling. Oh, I keep finding these random bits that just happen to fit together. But once they fit together, they have to stay on the table. They can't go back in the box. So that is the rules. I do love where I live. I'm literally 5-minute walk to the beach, which is lovely. And the new house that I've found is also 5 minutes walk to the beach. I'm not overly a beach person. I do prefer the forest, but it's nice to have it on the doorstep. Nice few bits now. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying being here with me today, puzzling along. It's lovely to have you here, keeping me company and watching me build these Cosy puzzles. I actually ended up with 4 piles of colours. So I was a little bit more sorting than I was planning. I'll put this one to the side. And let's start to get this to come together. Do sit here and wonder what puzzles you're working on. Whether you are a puzzler or whether you're just here as you were looking for a quiet, calm space. That's the thing with the internet, isn't it? I mean, I use the internet for my work, so it's kind of been a big part of my life, but I don't really get too involved in the social media side of things personally. And I'm on a few groups. I've joined a few groups over the time, but sometimes I really struggle with the I don't know, people will ask one question and they just kind of get judgment, and I'm really not the sort of person that likes that kind of thing going on. So it's nice just to have a quiet space, and I've created my little group for like-minded people, really, and we can just share what we're working on and build a little puzzle community. Which is called, I should actually say what it's called, shouldn't I? It's actually called the Puzzle Corner Club, and you'll find a link in my description on my video, so do check it out if you're interested in that kind of thing. Coming up here, I think this is quite an old Ravensburger puzzle, so I don't know if any of you out there may have already completed this one. Where this little bit is, or maybe it's going to come in here, is it? Oh, and then this bit will come in just here. So I think I might be looking for a corner piece coming up this end. There we go. I feel like puzzles have had a bit of a comeback over the last few years. Something, you know, that I always did as a child, and as you know, in my 30s, 20s, 30s. And then I just kind of lost it for a while. But I feel like there's a whole, you know, puzzle community out there, which is lovely, because they are such a lovely thing to do, and I think they're really good for so many things. Certainly for me. I was thinking, how nice would it be if in the future we start seeing actual real life puzzle clubs popping up, where you can just go along one evening a week and work on a puzzle with like-minded people. That would be lovely. Certainly something I would like to be a part of one day. I feel like we've lost that sense of community in a lot of places. Puzzles are a great way to bring people together. Right, let's see what's going to happen now. What's going to go on there? It's going to connect there. Mm. There we go. Oh, I've just got to work out what's going to connect this up. No. Yes. Okay, that's going to be there. Maybe I'm missing this bit. Okay, I've done something wrong here. Maybe that doesn't go on there. Okay, no, actually that doesn't go on there. Right, let's move this over. That's going to complete that bit. And then, there we go. There we go. And then this bit should hopefully all just easily fit in. There we go. We've got the outside bit all perfect. Oh, hold on. There we go. One little bit there. Oops. And now all perfect. Then we've got the little knight here. I'm not quite sure where these bits come in, but I'll leave them up here and I'm sure they will turn up. So I think I will do my normal and start with what isn't quite the sky, but it's kind of like sun rays coming through the trees right in the middle. So we'll start there. I've also got part of the night as well there. So let's get all these bits spread out. It's quite a lot of them. And hopefully give us a great starting point for bringing this puzzle together. There's quite a lot of these yellows. let's see how we get on. We've obviously got the lighter colour to start with, so I think they won't be too hard to pull out. That goes on there. Just trying to work out how this is going to come in actually. Looks like it's actually over here. So it's going to attach just there. I'm getting that bit in has really helped move this along now. I do love it when I can just get straight into a section and just really see it come together quite quickly. It's very rewarding. I guess that is the thing about puzzles, you get lots of little small wins as you complete different sections. It's coming together well. And it's all coming together lovely. So we've got the knight here. So I've got the horse down here. And I've got my lovely follower Gillian, who likes to do her puzzles with the horses in. So I thought this puzzle would be very fitting. It's a tribute to Gillian, because we've got a little horse coming in just here, a little nice white one. So once I get all these yellow bits done, we'll start having a look through, see if we can find some of the white bits for the horse. I should be able to find another one or two bits before I give up. Oh, there we go. It's going to come in under here somewhere. Not sure about this, but it's spiky too. I'll come back to that. Right, so pull some more yellow bits out here. They were partly flowers, but I think there are some clearing bits too. Actually, I've got this bird here, which comes in there somewhere. I've got another bit potentially there. No, that could be part of his uniform. Oh, there's another little bit of the horse. Let's see how we get on with these first. Oh, I've got the light there. Look, he's connecting up here. So I'm going to start looking through and seeing if I can finish off this knight and also pull out the horsey pieces. We can build a horse. Obviously I will get sidetracked along the way because I can't help it. So I will do my best to keep focused on the task. It's a bit of horse. Guess I should bring out a few bits of dragon for later. I think that might be the back of the horse. Oh yes, and this is the horse's face here. Okay, so that's a little bird over here. Oh, there's the dragon's eye there. It's actually going to come in around there. Oh, another bit of the horse here. One of my lovely followers, Gillian, she absolutely loves doing horse puzzles, and so I thought I'd do this one for her because it's got a lovely little horse in the corner, a nice white one. I don't have many puzzles with horses in actually. I do have one other one, but I thought this would be a nice one to do. Oh, there's another piece. I was hoping we might have a little link up there, but alas, no. Oh, that's the horse's face. Oh, that's good. think I should get this horse put together from this sort through. It's obviously the back of the horse here. Oh, where's that bit? Is that there? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Got a few more bits coming in. I'm wondering if I've got something wrong now. It's definitely looks like a part of the horse. Oh, that could be part of actually the dragon. It's a bit disconcerting on the colour. Nope, not sure on that either. Oh, that definitely is horse. Just missing this rather large bit. Oh, there it is, look. I've missed a little section here going through. So let's have a look. This must be a bit, I think. No. Let's keep looking. These two bits are quite dark, so I've definitely missed them, I think. And we'll find them along the way. That's the lovely thing about puzzles. They do actually guide you to find the right bits in the end. Yeah, I wish I pulled out a few more of these bits. It's going to go in there, I think. There we go, that's definitely there. Yes. Another bit done. Just got these last few bits. should hopefully be able to find them bits. Yeah, there we go. That's them 2 bits. So I've still got the horsey bits missing. I need to be thinking now about this dragon and how we're going to bring him to life. Oh, there we go. One bit. Nearly there with the horse trillion. Only a couple more bits to go. Hmm. Can't believe I haven't found these 2. They're already out, but I can't see them. I feel like I would see them if they were out. Okay, so doesn't look as if it's out. No. Getting quite a few of these bits coming up. There we go. There's a little foot of the horse. There we go. Still not found that little bit there. Oops, bear with, that's it. Nope. we go. I thought that was coming in there. Okay, it's not coming in there. Is it here? Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. There we go. Got the horse all together. So I hope you enjoyed that, Gillian. That was just for you. Now, let's see if we can tackle this dragon. The things I love about puzzles as well is just that feeling of achievement. Even just getting the horse together and finding all the bits, I really feel like, yeah, I've achieved something. I love that. I love that little hit you get that, you know, you've done that work and you've made it come together. You've made it look lovely. Jigsaw puzzles are just full of little wins, I think. Like little pockets of joy. can't sort of do a jigsaw without just at some point bringing a smile to my face, because I think, oh yeah, I've just got that section, or I've just completed that bit I was working on for ages. You know how it feels. And it's also a good reminder to you that persistence pays off. Sometimes when life gets a little too much, it's nice to have those little reminders. Oh, that one went straight in. Yeah, I find it really good to remind myself. If you just keep on keeping on, as they say, it does pay off in the end. Little wins are there to be had. They don't need to be big wins. I don't need big wins. Sometimes I think we need little reminders that, you know, the little wins are just as good as the big wins. I can really feel this coming together now. very much like to find that big bit there. Sure, that should definitely be standing out to me. Oh, there it is. Hello, my lovely. In you go. Hmm. Hmm. There we go. It's the last one up there. I'm going to put these to the side for now. Still got all the pink flower bits, but I think I need to work on this dragon. Try and get him sorted out. Oh, I've got a nice section completed up there now. Right, let's see what we can do. That all came together rather well. Just had to put my head down and really focus, and it all started coming together. Well, I think I'm going to have to get some more pieces out of this rate. Okay, I got there in the end. I feel like my fingers are full of puzzle dust. All this puzzling. I'm thinking it could be time to get the pieces back out again. I did sort these lovely pink flowers, so it makes sense really to start here. Get these in. Now I'm getting very excited. I want to get these last few bits in. So I do like to get sections finished. So I'm going to see if I can find them. I can't remember where this jigsaw came from. I think it might have been from my friend. But so I'm assuming it's all there because I think it was second hand. So let's hope so. Right, so I'm looking for yellow leaves here. I feel like this might come in. Yes. I feel like I should definitely be able to find these ones with the yellow flowers. Oh, I keep getting sidetracked. There we go. It's going to go on there. Okay, let's keep going. That's going to go up there. Come on, yellow bits. Where are you? Is that going to go in there? Yes. Oh, it's a yellow bit. Oh, he was out already. It's escaped me. There's the other yellow bit. So now There's one. There's one. There's that bottom one. And then I don't know if this pink one, there's two pink ones here, if they're already out, or if they're around. I did look for them before, but I couldn't find them. Oh, that's one. Put this one. That's here. We've just got that last piece. Oop. No, not you. Still not you. Oh, there we go. It's actually really building momentum now. It's starting to get towards the end, which is always the best bit. Well, actually I do always enjoy the start as well, and the middle. I am a puzzle addict, so I guess I just enjoy it all, but yeah, I do love the ending when it's all starting to come together. You can see all your hard work pay off. Right, let's get these pieces back out. So I'm going to work on these pink ones now, I think. See if we can get that to come together. Just got that last little green bit down there to find, which I'll find in a little while. I'm hoping this puzzle is all complete. I'm fairly confident that my friend lent me this puzzle, so hopefully that means she would have done it and it will all be there. I've had it a little while, so I can't quite remember, but we'll find out at the end. I actually don't mind if a jigsaw puzzle has a bit missing. I did one a little while ago which had a bit missing and I didn't really mind. I still enjoyed doing the puzzle. I still got a lot from it. It's a good reminder to myself that everything doesn't have to be perfect for you to get enjoyment from it. Sometimes we all have pieces missing from us for lots of different reasons. And that's okay. These pink bits are going in lovely. Tray is gone. Lovely, we've just got this one left, which has mostly got dragon in it, to be fair. quick, see if I can see that green bit that's missing. So I do like to get a section finished. There we go. That's all in. I think getting the sections finished, that's my little wins. That's when I think, yeah, done good. Okay. Right, let's get focused on getting this dragon done. This was always going to be the hardest bit of the puzzle because it's quite dark colours. So I imagine it's going to take a little bit of time to make this come together. But we've got this. We can do it. sure that I'd find this bit. I feel like it should stand out. Could be that one. Yes. Okay. There's the next one. So strange to think that when you start a puzzle you just have all these pieces all over the place, all disconnected from each other, and then over a period of time you just bring them all together to make a beautiful picture. I suppose it's a bit like life really, it takes time but eventually the pieces all fall together. I spent a big part of my life in not very good relationships, and yeah, when I look back now, I'm 53 now, I realise I spent the majority of my life in bad relationships. But finally I guess I did the work on myself that I needed to do. And now I've been with my husband for nearly 12 years. And it makes such a difference when you're actually in a relationship with somebody who is kind and respectful and but I guess I had to go through all of that to get to where I am now. That sometimes is just life's plan, isn't it? Sometimes when I look back at who I was when I was in those bad relationships, I just think, I don't even know that person. I think I was just so lost back then. I don't even know who that was. I can't imagine being in that situation now. I can't imagine allowing myself to be in that situation now, because I just wouldn't put up with that kind of behaviour. But when you're in it, you just can't see it. It's so strange. Maybe part of you can see it, but you're just too frightened to do anything about it, or you just don't have the skills. I think I just didn't have the skills to know how to deal with it. I think I just realised one day that I actually deserved more. I think that was the thing. I think before that I didn't really think that I deserved anything. And through therapy and things, I realised that actually I deserved more. It's just a shame it took me so long to get there, really. Feel that momentum building now. All the bits are starting to come together. We'll definitely be getting this one finished. slight panic moment there where I thought I was missing a piece, which I'm sure happens at every puzzle that I know hasn't been bought brand new. But we're making such good progress that I think this one has to be all there. So if you need reminding today, just remember you are enough. You are worthy of being treated well. Never accept less than your worth. And remind yourself every day that you are enough. And honestly, if you can tell yourself that every day, even if you don't believe it, you will eventually believe it. It just takes time for all the pieces to come together. It just takes time. Eventually, one day, you'll realise that actually you are worth it. And that you don't need to accept less. It took me a while to get there, but when I did, I never looked back. Now this is the final piece going in. And there we have the Dragon Whisperer. So thank you ever so much for joining me today. It's been lovely having you here with me. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. I try and do new videos every week with slow build puzzles, and you can see the puzzles coming together. Just come and sit in a quiet, calm space and have a cosy chat. Alright, take care. See you again soon. Bye.